6:42 on your Tuesday morning. How does the old saying go? One man's trash is another man's treasure?
That's right. In fact, in this week's Montana Made segment, we visit a Belgrade company turning trash pieces of granite into a treasure state business.
Shane and Sean Peterson knew tile and stone. They installed it for more than 20 years. That is until 2011 and a trip to Vegas.
Initially, a trade show in Las Vegas that we went to with our tile company, installation company, and saw some equipment, and it just kind of snowballed from there. We have already had contact with all the fabricators, and being in the industry, we just saw the waste, and that sparked it.
Everyone getting granite countertops pays for the whole slab. What doesn't end up as a counter is waste.
There's a huge amount of granite that gets installed in all these houses these days, and they have a pretty high percentage of product that they can't use, the smaller pieces and all that, and that's the materials that we use and bring here.
Turns out as much as 35% of that slab is waste. The Petersons take that, repurpose it, recycle it, if you will.
I think the biggest thing is getting them to not think about countertops when we're talking about granite. Moving them into the fire pits, the split stone, you know, things like that is one of our biggest challenges.
It's pretty easy to get because it's a product that they have to dispose of. So they take it and have an expense to get rid of it. So we got collection bins that we give them. They put their waste in those, and we recycle those through the bins to use the product here.
A quick tour around Stone Tech's operation in Belgrade helps show where they get their material from. 60,000 pounds a month, just from the Gallatin Valley. Their finished product takes a little education before folks see what Stone Tech is all about.
It's been really good, but there's a learning curve for recycled granite. People have never heard of it, so they don't know what it is. Their initial thought is that it's crushed up, put back together, and none of it is. Everything is just resized and used in its natural form, just in a different way.
Educating them that all this was going to the landfill is amazing, and when they get it, they're like, wow.
The Petersons say they can also do special orders. They're limited only by the size of the waste stones they get each month.
Now we're told Stone Tech looking to expand into the decorative gravel business. They're looking to buy a crusher that will allow them to recycle their waste rock into yet another new product.
Incredible.
It's pretty phenomenal. The
Brilliant
amount of granite that was all going out to the landfill now is turned into other products. And then if they get this crusher to be able to do that, they'll be able to turn it into decorative gravel. If you go out to their place in Belgrade, you'll see some of it. They've done some of that already.
I just love that. And I love the way that you came about your own fire pit.
I bought one at an auction a couple of years ago. It's absolutely beautiful.
And you thought, wow, the craftsmanship on this is
beautiful. It's
beautiful.
really pretty. Where did that all come from?
Oh, I love it. Those Montana Made segments, always learning
They're
something
good stuff,
here
yeah,
on Montana This Morning. Thank you for that, Chet.